What's up, guys? Welcome to I-90 Sports. What's up?
It's so much better now that we're champs.
Anything possible!
We've never had a 4,000-yard passing, and we're the oldest franchise in the NFL. If I could only get Bradley Beal, I'm giving a call to, and I don't care what I got to give up. I mean, I obviously care what I have to give up, but I'll give up a little bit to get Rajon Rondo, because there is a guy who can bring you a title. That's a guy who can.
Rondo's a pass first. You know, like we said it in episode 1. They don't need a point guard. They don't need a point guard that's going to be ball dominant. They need a guy who's going to score 9. You know, like a guy who scores 9 points a game and gets 12 assists a game. That's the guy they need.
Like 2 steals, yeah. No, I like it. I would love that. And Rajon Rondo's already won. He's been to 3 titles with the Celtics, or 2 title runs with the Celtics or something like that. He's won 1. I would love that. I would love to see Rajon Rondo come back to the. Is he a free agent this year, or is he still in contract with the Clippers? I don't even know anymore.
They need a guy like him. Like that style of play. They need a guy who's not a ball hog, who's going to be completely fine with scoring, 10 points a game, and he could go 10, 10, and 3,
Yeah, and I would like that. I think that CP3 would have been a really great option had it been an option, but it's too late now. Obviously, he's going to be with the Suns for probably the rest of his career. No, I agree. I think that'd be really great. I think that'd be really great for the Celtics. He said, would Rondo want to come back? I don't know. He said,
they would have to talk to him, because I think he left on a sour note. I think he left kind of on a bad note. They would have to talk to him.
Yeah, but Danny Ainge is gone.
Yeah.
And who else is gone? The coach, I forgot his name.
Brad Stevens.
Doc Rivers.
It's a new team.
Yeah, and Brad Stevens he's the GM, not the coach. He said Portland needs to tear it all down. I kind of agree with that. Portland, Rondo's getting old. No, I agree, but the reason why you want Rondo is because he's old. You got all these young guys, and they need
you don't want him to want to be the focus. Rondo, I think at this point in his career would be perfectly fine with not being,
he doesn't have to start, but like a few passes a game that like from him, and also he can. This is what I told Bobby a few times. He's the only guy in the entire league right now that can look at Tatum in the eyes and say, "Listen, man, you got to listen to me a little bit, because I'm the only one in the league who put a banner up there." He can look up in the Celtics and the Garden, and he can say, like, "I put that banner up there. Did you put that banner up there? I did." So, like,
I was a part of that team that put that banner up there. Yeah, no doubt.
For a mentality thing. I don't know, but I'm not in the locker room. I don't know how it is, but that's how I would think it would work out. Who knows, though?
You want an unpopular opinion and a hot take?
Go for it, please.
I would, if push came to shove, I like Jalen Brown's mental facilities over Jayson Tatum. I think Tatum's a little bit mentally soft, and if somebody offered me the right trade, I'd probably trade him.
You trade Tatum over Brown?
Over Jalen Brown. Yep. Because I think Tatum's mentally soft. Can he shoot? Can he shoot? Absolutely. Wow. Absolutely. Tatum can shoot. Tatum's a playmaker, but I think he's mentally soft.
But Tatum is one of the greatest players in the league. I mean, he's one of the top.
But if you're telling me I could get Dame Lillard here.
He is a ball hog. I mean, you're saying, whoa, dude, he just flipped this entire trade up on its.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Wow, you guys hear that?
You're telling me, I'm just going off of mental. I think Jalen Brown's more mentally strong than Tatum is. That's all. And to win a title, it takes a lot of mental fortitude. You gotta, it's a grind. Winning an NBA title is a grind. And I don't know if Tatum's ready for that yet. That's all.
Dude, I just got another trade. All right, I just got another trade in my brain. Think about this. All right, this is like the ultimate Celtics trade, like ultimate, like getting like huge depth trade. Okay,
I'm just going off of what I saw last year and how his body language was when they were losing. I'm just going off of that. That's all. I'm going off of that. I think and don't I'm gonna get crushed for this, but here's the thing. I know he's still young. I know he's got a lot of learning to do, but I think he's stubborn and I think he's mentally soft, and I don't like it.
He dropped 50 points in the playoffs, though.
I know that.
Win. All right.
I'm just saying. I think his skill set is not in question. The guy can score and shoot, and believe me, he's an incredible talent. I just think he's a little mentally soft and he needs somebody to kick that out of him. You know what I mean? He needs somebody to push that out of him and teach him how to just ignore. You know what I mean?
I agree. What if you traded Tatum and somebody else, or like whatever, just a random pieces or whatever, for Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum? So then you have a starting point guard, a starting shooting guard, a starting three, and then you have Horford, and you have like everyone else.
Now, lots of people in the chat are making the point. Ime Udoka is the new coach, and hopefully he can get Tatum to listen and kind of
give him a year at least,
and kind of guide him, right?
Yeah, he said no, bro. Both old. Yeah, I kind of agree. Actually, the more I said it out loud,
here's the thing: if Ime Udoka, who Tatum incredibly respects, and he respects him a lot. If he can't get to Tatum and teach him how to be more mentally tough, that's my biggest concern with him is the mental.
When you say mentally tough, what do you mean by that?
I said it last year, JD, last season that the body language was a problem. He would just body language and just his mental. He was just mentally soft at times, and I know he's young, and I know he's, you know what I mean.
It wasn't like Luka, where it's like he's
and I know it's a flaming hot take, like red hot take. That's the one thing that bothers me with Tatum is the mental toughness.